as good as you could have expected without those guys?
Yeah, I've never been a part of a team, player coach, assistant coach, head coach that's been through more than we have, and I'm pretty sure it'll continue to the very, very end. But I also have never been a part of a group that's been as resilient, tough-minded, kind of find a way group that we have become, and it became a long time ago. I mean, we wouldn't have the record that we have if we didn't have numerous times where players stepped up, whether it be in big moments or a guy like Parker tonight. When Kadeem's out, he responds with a career high. So I think that's a good sign. Hopefully we can be at full strength for a period of time, and Saturday will be here before you know it.
So what's your thought? I mean, what's the chance Kadeem plays Saturday? Yeah.
I think he could. He certainly could not. He dislocated his finger in practice, and just Parker, I think, just kind of ran into him. Not like in a collision, but just he got his fingers stuck on his chest or in his jersey, and it popped out. I mean, the bone popped out. When it first happened, I thought he was done for the season. But thank God that he's not, and I think he had 7 stitches, a lot of blood. I think he scared everyone, including himself.
Wow.
And so as long as he's safe in terms of infection, every day that goes by is a big day. Right? Look, talking about 5 to 7 days, 7 to 8 days. So you can see Saturday's kind of right there at the cusp. So I don't really know. Happened in practice on Tuesday.
Did that remind you at all of Derek Williams' injury, or Derek was a break and it was different maybe?
Yeah,
Back in the day.
and it was, I think, on Derek. Was that on the shooting hand? I don't remember.
Right.
I think,
Yeah.
No, that was a remarkable time as well. Much different.
Okay.
When Kadeem's bone popped out of his finger, I mean, it's enough to make you faint.
So, it seems surprising you're even talking about him Saturday maybe.
That's the remarkable part. I think Justin said that usually there's a break. It's not a break at all. The X-rays are negative. It was a dislocation. So dislocations usually don't pop it out, but because it did, it made it a little bit worse. But it popped back in. Everything is stable. He actually has range of motion. He can move it. It's just he has 7 stitches, and obviously it's sore, and it's a pinky on the shooting hand. So we anticipate him over the weekend getting better. Should be really full go by next week. It's just a matter of Saturday. And Dusan, I think, has an ankle sprain. The bad part for him and us is it's the first time I think he's done it. So sometimes it can't, it's not that bad, but it can really affect you more the first time. But I think he'll be okay. Hopefully he'll be okay by Saturday. We need him.
What you mentioned Parker coming back, he can run the team, but did you expect him to shoot like that? I know you guys,
He's really been shooting well. He made 5 of his last 9 coming in, and I know I'm like a broken record. I watch him shoot every day.
Yeah.
If he's not our team's best 3-point shooter, he's one of them.
Yeah.
And he got off to a slow start, but it's great to see him shoot the ball with confidence. I mean, a year ago he led the Pac-12 in percentage, so certainly he's already shown everyone he's capable. But he played great. 20 points. I mean, you look at a kid in the eye and say, hey, you're going to start. We need you to step up. And he responds with a career high. It was a big reason we won the game.
Lowry doing some more work around the basket, kind of like you thought. I mean,
we've worked with him on that. We've talked to him a lot about it. We've changed a few things with our scheme to help him.
Yeah.
But he has to help himself. And, him having the game that he had with, I think, 6 offensive rebounds, made 6 twos. He used his size tonight in a big way. And that's a great sign for both him and our team, because everybody knows how he can shoot the 3. It's a matter of, can he punish smaller people and big guys around the basket. And we've seen him get better in that area, and tonight he put it all together.
Early in the, sorry. Go ahead.
Hawkinson had just 7 points, and he struggled in the first matchup as well. How important is it to slow him down?
Very important, and we did a great job on Connor Clifford. In the first game he hurt us badly. Tonight he didn't score, so the damage was more Ike, driving the ball, and Malachi Flynn, who I think is a really good freshman, shooting the 3. But in the drives, and Washington State missed a couple layups. They did, and I don't know if we had a lot to do with that. But we're missing our best defensive player, Kadeem Allen, and it's not until somebody's not out there do you start to see how important he is. I mean, he's a great defensive player. But we found the way here tonight, and I think our defense was good enough. But our offense, you look at the numbers, that's probably why we won that and our rebounding.